You've fallen. You've failed. You feel the weight of defeat pressing down on your shoulders, suffocating your will to fight. That feeling, it's familiar to those who have walked this path before you. The pain, the shame, the doubt, they are not the end. They are the beginning. They are the flames that will either consume you or forge you into something unbreakable. And the choice is yours. You think you can't recover, that this is where your story ends. You think that defeat is final. But that's where you're wrong. There's no honor in staying down, in letting the world see you broken and accepting that fate. There's only shame in refusing to stand back up. If you want to make the greatest comeback of your life, you need to listen closely. You need to act without hesitation. You need to become relentless. Complacency is the death of warriors. Relentlessness is their path to victory. First things first, accept your failure. Look at it. Stare into its depths. Feel every sting of it, every loss, every disappointment. You can't run from it. If you try, it will follow you like a shadow, haunting every step you take, suffocating your potential with regret. Instead, you must embrace it. Let it sink in until you know its every detail. Understand this. Failure is not your enemy. It's your teacher and the hammer that forges you. Every wound, every scar, every ounce of blood you've spilled has taught you something. But only if you're brave enough to face it, to hold it in your hands and witness it without flinching. No more denying your mistakes. Study them and learn from them. When you see your own weakness for what it is, only then can you begin to understand how to destroy it. Weakness doesn't vanish on its own. It must be confronted, challenged, eradicated. If you can't face your failures, you will never master them. And until you master them, they will own you. They will continue to drag you down. Your first step to the greatest comeback is owning your downfall. Only from below can you rise. The next step is to rebuild your strength. You are weak now. That much is clear. But weakness is not permanent. It's not your destiny unless you allow it to be. Strength is forged in the fires of discipline. The path to reclaiming your power is not glamorous. In fact, it's daunting, painful, and lonely. As it should be. You must rebuild yourself, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually. Every day must become a battle against your laziness, a battle against your doubt, a battle against the old version of yourself, the version that failed. Wake up earlier, train harder, and push yourself further than you ever have before. And when your body yearns for rest, your mind must command it forward. Every moment of weakness is an opportunity to sharpen your blade. Every doubt is a chance to prove yourself wrong. Don't shy away from the struggle. Seek it. Embrace the hardship, because that's where your true power is born. The process of rebuilding isn't for the faint of heart. It's for those who understand that pain is temporary, but giving up lasts forever. The final phase of the comeback is to strike without mercy. Once you have accepted your failure and rebuilt your strength, there is but one thing left to do: strike. And when you strike, you do so without hesitation or mercy. You will not wait for the perfect moment. You will not waste time overthinking your next move, weighing the risks, or considering what others might think. Hesitation is the killer of comebacks. Do not hesitate. When the time comes to act, you act with everything you have, with every fiber of your being. And don't stop until victory is yours. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you've conquered. Your comeback isn't handed to you. You have to take it by force, fused with an unstoppable will. The world won't reward the slow, nor does it pity the weak-willed. It honors the ones who rise, the ones who claw their way back from the brink of defeat with grit, determination, and the refusal to stay beaten. You want your life back? You want to prove that you are more than your failures? Then you must become the comeback. Embody it in everything you do, Every breath, every step, every decision must scream resilience. So, I ask you now, are you ready? Ready to embrace the pain? To break yourself down and rebuild something stronger? Or will you continue to lie in the dirt, waiting for someone to save you? Waiting for some miracle that will never come? No one is coming. You are the only one who can save yourself. You are the only one who can write the next chapter of your story. Get up. Face your failure. Build your strength. Strike without hesitation. It's time for the greatest comeback of your life. Enough with the excuses. No more weakness. This is the moment to reclaim what is rightfully yours. The question is, will you seize it? Always remember, true strength comes from within. Share that power with others by hitting the like and subscribe before you go so that our message can illuminate the path for those in need. Until we meet again, take care and look after each other.